First of all, in spite of what everybody else can say about the rating of the prioritization of the threats, I still think that the most important and most dangerous thing that is happening is the progress in the Iranian military nuclear program. Minister Gantz, our defense minister, who was in the United States in the last week, before leaving, gave a speech about the situation in this program. And if you analyze the numbers he gave about the program, you realize that there is a sharp increase in the pace in which the Iranians develop their program and the pace in which the Iranians enrich uranium. According to Gantz's figures, the Iranians already have today something like 60 kilograms of uranium enriched to 60%, which is something they never had before. And 60 kilograms means that in the last 3 months, they enriched about 30 kilograms before, because in February, they used to have only 33 kilograms. And if you compare that to the numbers they had in last November, which was like 17, it means that in the last 3 months, they produced twice as much as they did in the 3 months, in the 3 previous months. This is definitely something, they produce something like 10 kilograms of 60% enriched uranium a month, compared with 5 in the 3 previous months. This is a very concerning figure. That means that the Iranians are moving very fast towards having enough fissile material, or having the capability to have enough fissile material for several bombs within a very short period of time. The same happened with the 20% enriched uranium. They have, according to Gantz, 350 kilograms of 20% enriched uranium, compared with 180 that they used to have in February, and 113 that they had in last November, which again tells you that the rate or the pace with which they enrich uranium to 20% has also doubled in the last 3 months. This means that they employ very advanced centrifuges for that purpose, and a greater number of centrifuges for this kind of enrichment, that puts them very close. It takes a decision to move from 60 or 20% to 90%, which is a military grade. But if they decide to do that, they are very close to having enough fissile material for a first explosive device within 2 weeks or something like that, for 2 explosive devices within 3 to 4 weeks, and for 5 to 6 explosive devices within 3 to 4 months. This means that Iran is deep into the area where it can be called a threshold country, threshold nuclear country. Other element that we have to worry about when we talk about Iran is the ongoing effort of the Iranians to entrench their forces in Syria and move it and turn Syria into a base from which they can operate against Israel, and at the same time to deliver weaponry, advanced weaponry to Hezbollah in Lebanon, in an attempt to allow them to have a precisely guided munition, be it guided unmanned air vehicles or missiles that would replace the rockets and turn them into precisely guided munition. We are supposed to be very careful when we operate in Lebanon, or if we want to operate in Lebanon, because there is this threat by Hezbollah that if something like that happens, all hell is loose, and we have to worry about escalation. This is where we stand there. The Iranians managed to make progress in strengthening their allies. They do it much slower than what they wish to do it because of our activities, but it's still happening. And we are talking about tens of thousands, maybe up to 150,000 rockets in the hands of Hezbollah, advanced UAVs that they operate, and so on and so forth. And it's not only Hezbollah, Hamas and the Palestinian Islamic Jihad also get Iranian support in improving their capabilities, their military capabilities, and they are boasting about it all the time. And of course, the Iranian proxies in Iraq and in Yemen are also in the same, enjoying the same Iranian support.
آنچه در مورد ما میگویند